My name is Despertellas, aka Christina, and what you're watching right now is present me doing the intro of this video, because this video that you're about to see I recorded and practically edited in its entirety back in April, but I felt too cringe to do anything about it, and I ended up losing the audio of a lot of those clips, so I'm gonna do a voiceover and have some nice music so you can watch this with a nice cup of tea or coffee. Yeah, let's drop in, because I'm finally taking YouTube more seriously now. That's why I have a camera. Before the last video, my first video, and this one you're about to see, I recorded with my phone, but I found a camera on eBay secondhand, so yeah, hopefully the videos to come will have much better quality. The next one you're gonna see is me making over this space, because this used to be a dump area in my house until I suddenly realized, wait, I could actually do something cute with it. And now I have a cute-ish background for my YouTube videos. And sorry, my cats are wrestling. But yeah, I hope you enjoy the video, and I'll see you in the next one. I do not know why I just did the finger guns. I'm so sorry. It's because I'm still a bit embarrassed and cringed, but we're pushing through it. We're pushing through it. Hello, so this is me unboxing my new markers that just came. I was very excited because I had never tried alcohol markers before. So yeah, they came with a little box with all the markers, the little plastic sheet so it doesn't bleed on the other side, which is very handy. Then a little pamphlet with other models. I got the Honolulu set with, I don't remember right now how many colors. I'll pop it in the screen right now. But yeah, this is me looking at them for the first time. I was so excited. And yeah, I decided to try out, well, at first I sorted them because how they came hurted my eyes. And I filled in the color swatch and also tried the colorless one first, then after putting the two colors down, and then with nothing, without the colorless, to see how it behaved. And then I went into Pinterest, grabbed a couple cool photos and did some sketches so I could try out the little markers. Yeah, I was very excited because, you know, my little teenage self who always wanted Copics after finding out about manga for the first time was rejoiced at this. You know, it was a full circle moment, and yeah, I really liked how they felt. You know, you can layer them up, and I mean, naturally, it's the first time I used this medium, so I definitely need to try them out a bit more to get more practice with them. But overall, I'm pretty happy how this came out. I went with a fine liner afterwards and then with some color pencils. And yeah, I think it turned out pretty cute. Recorded this, it was Easter time, and I live far away from home. I live in Germany, but I originally come from the north of Spain. And in my town, for Easter, it's tradition that your godfather or godmother will bake a cake for you. It's called Mantecado de Avilés. That's my hometown, and a little bit of, well, first of all, it's very, very easy to do. Literally, you just use the same quantity of everything. In this case, I use 500 because, I don't know, that's the quantity my grandma taught it to me with the first time I learned this. So 500 grams of sugar, 500 grams of butter, 500 grams of flour, 500 grams of eggs with the shell, and you just mix it all together, and you have to be very careful about how you fold the butter. Not as much right now as when you put the flour in, that's when it's most important because you don't want too much air getting in it. But yeah, here I show a bit of how you need to fold it towards the center, carefully and patiently, honestly. But yeah, this is a historical type of spongy cake that was used actually by people traveling to the Americas, because it was a type of sweetbread that would get hard and would take a while to get moldy. So after a while, I don't know, it just became an Easter tradition, and I was feeling a bit nostalgic, I remember. So I really wanted to feel a bit more at home. That's something that I really connect with, food. Here's me doing a little taste test of the chocolates, of course. But yeah, being far away from home, from my family, from my culture, doing these little things in my day-to-day is something that helps me a lot to feel, connected to my home. Here's me doing this. This is a mix of sugar with some milk, and you put it on top afterwards, and then you need to let it harden. But right before it's hardened, when it's a bit soft still, that's when you put the chocolates, so they will stick to it, but it can't be too warm because then the chocolates will melt. I will tell you from experience, because in this one, you can't see it there because I tried to hide it so badly because I was very embarrassed. I got a bit too impatient because I was recording and I didn't wait long enough, and some of the chocolates melted. Yeah, it was yeah, but it still tasted good, and it made me feel a bit more at home. So I was very happy.
To the hand. Higher. Higher. More to the right. More there. Poke it in the eye. Yes. Yeah, perfect.
We went to the Easter bonfire here near where we live, because apparently it's a tradition to do that, which is something that, even though I've lived in Germany for a while, I somehow didn't know about. But it's great because, in Spain we do them in June in the summer solstice, but they don't here in Germany, and that was something I was actually quite sad about. But so having this at this time of year was something that it felt familiar in a very nice way. And yeah, I just wanted to leave the video with a final thought of push through the cringe, push through the embarrassment, and if you really want to do something like I have been with doing these YouTube videos, just push through it, because I edited almost the entirety of this like 6 months ago, but I felt way too embarrassed to do anything about it, even though it's actually not that bad now that I looked at it months afterwards. So I decided to just slap a voiceover, at least finish it up, And before I start editing all the new stuff that I've been recording, I felt like I owed it to myself to do this, because I put effort in this back in the day, and I think it didn't come out as bad as I thought. So I'll push through it, because it might be worth it in the end. Suspect acts out because I haven't fed him for 5 minutes. How do you plead? Guilty? Nah, because you are. Sleeping?